last, the rain has stopped, the sun has come out, and I'm able to get off and do episode 2 of the Cotswolds. So, according to the sat-nav, I have 54 miles to drive, and that will take me just over an hour, and I should be there at this little town by 1 o'clock or 1:15. And the place I'm going to, for starters, is a little village that I've been to many times before. It's absolutely beautiful. It's been used by numerous film companies for various films. I'll give you a list of those later on. And it has been voted the prettiest village in England many times. And it's called Castle Combe. Here I am in Upper Castle Combe. In the free car park, there's about half a mile to walk down to the village itself. This is the way down to the lower village. Down this leafy lane. Well, had I been in the car, this is where I would have headed for parking. But it's a good job I didn't with Gwendolyn. Almost down to the bottom of the hill now. And here's the village. It really is very pretty. They don't allow any illuminated signs. They don't allow anything that looks modern except double lines. There's plenty of those. As we enter the village, first thing we come across is the Castle Inn and the little market gazebo thing in the middle there, and behind that is the church. I said this village had been used as a set for various films, and they include Stardust in 2007, Warhorse in 2011, The Wolfman in 2010, Dr. Dolittle in 1967, Robin Hood in 1984 and 1986, Dr. Thorne in 2016, Lord of the Ghost Returns in 2014, Joseph Andrews in 1977, Country Escape in 2015. We'll take a little walk down the main street to what I think is, well, that's my favourite part we're going to go and see. This little brook goes underneath the road bridge here and comes out over there. And if you're familiar with the film Dr. Dolittle, that was the wharf in the dock scene. And it's really a good job that they've come this late in the year and in the middle of the week, because there are very few people about, and in the summertime, especially at weekends, it is absolutely packed with people. So it's really good today. And there's an old telephone post box there, no longer in use. All Cotswold stone, beautiful. There's also a hotel here called the Manor House, or the Manor Hotel. Horribly expensive. We'll take a walk down there. If I remember correctly, we can walk through this churchyard and come out on the little lane or road that leads down to the Manor House, or the Manor Hotel. You see the graves, well dated. Yeah, I was right. Just walked past this last gravestones and out onto the road where there's roadworks. Digging up the road, digging up the pavement or something. There's a little series of cottages along here and they're all part and parcel of the hotel. You can rent them out individually. These are the grounds of the hotel. Magnificent. And there's the hotel itself. Absolutely magnificent old manor house. Next we pass through the little village of Babington, well known in equestrian circles for the Babington trials, horse trials, which are held in May each year, normally, apart from COVID, and were first started in 1949. It's also well known for the game of badminton, which was invented in Babington House for guests to play on rainy days. And as I continued out of the village, I passed this, which I'm pretty sure is one of the water jumps that you see on the telly a lot. And across the road from there, a landing strip for the rich and wealthy to land their planes on when they visit Babington horse trials. But now we carry on towards Little Babington, which is somewhere down the road here through beautiful Cotswold countryside and high hedges. Apart from the pretty villages and the lovely countryside and the Cotswolds, there are also some major towns, and we're on our way to Stroud, known as the Wool Town, and has a wonderful farmers market every Saturday. And I'm into model railways as well, and there's a shop there that I visited a few years ago, and I'm going to go and try and find it again. I'm in Stroud now, and it's free parking here after 3 p.m. So I parked there. It's 4:30, and we're going to see if I can get a walk up into the town centre. It's a long time since I've been in this town. Well, this looks a little bit familiar. Up this way. Yeah, I've got a feeling that maybe this is where it was. And there's one shop here somewhere I'd like to show you. Now, I know there's one or two of you that watch my videos that would be very interested in it, if I can find it. And there's the front of the shop. It's this shop. And a long time ago I was here and I bought a locomotive in here. They don't seem to have as much railway stuff as they used to have. So your name is?
My name's Sam and I'm the manager here at Antics in Stroud.
And you very kindly given me permission to take some video on the railway stuff. Thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, if you're ever in or near Stroud, I can assure you that when I came in here, I got a really good locomotive for a very, very fair price. And they've got quite a nice selection in there. I'm sure some of you will be able to put names and numbers to them all. There we are. Especially for David and Andy. I've driven enough, so I've stopped here at Cirencester campsite. I stayed here before many years ago, and in spite of the fact that it's autumn and a Thursday, it's nearly full. Look at that. Come back for episode 3 and see where I went next.